Here we go!
Right, it's finally here. This is the 1:1 scale ATT from Star Wars. Not much to say about this. A lot of people have asked for it, and it's here. That's all I have to say, really. I don't think I've done... No, I definitely haven't done a 1:1 scale ATT before. I mean, I've made a different model than this one, but that one never got released, and it was a lot chunkier. As like, I wouldn't say twice as wide, but that's how it felt. We have a couple of custom designed banners on this one as well, which really make the cockpit look a lot better than it would if it was just blocks. So you've got these 4 banner designs here. This right one is very simple. It's just a light grey one with a black gradient on the bottom. The other ones, the exact instructions for it will be in the material list, which is in the description. So all you need to do is just download it from MediaFire, and yeah, it'll give you a list of all the different things you need to do. It's not too difficult. It's just 5 steps, and the colours are green, red, and black. But yeah, there's a couple of gradients and stuff. So yeah, that'll be in the material list in the exact order that you need to do it. Just because they take so long, I won't be doing it in the actual video. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. 4 ball turrets on this, on the front, and then 2 on the back. And it does have an actual interior, which is strange. Like, I didn't expect to be doing one of those, but it does have one. There's nothing in there, but there is space to put stuff in here if you want, or if you want to just have people stood inside. So if you've watched the recent episode of the Bad Batch, I'm not sure when this is going to release, so the next episode might be out by the time that this is. But yeah, in episode, I don't even know what it was, like 9 or 10 maybe, there was the return of the ATT, and it had the Imperial colour scheme, and we also saw it had opening doors on the side, which is something that there was no real way to do this without just knocking out these blocks. That's how you'd get out of it, I suppose. Yeah, there's no way. There's just no way it's going to happen. But I've tried to make as much space as possible in this place. Every surface is either a stair or a slab or even a trapdoor. You can see here, like, it's just 2 trapdoors that are going into each other. And there's still, like, absolutely minimal space. So I did try. And I even made the walkway down the middle to join the 2 sections, which is something that I'd never thought I'd even be able to manage, but whatever, I did. So yeah, that's a lot about it that that I said. Let's get out of here now. Just give you one last look at the build, and then we will start the tutorial. So here's the underside. A lot of detail under here. Looks very nice. And the 2-to-1 model is definitely going to be awesome as well. So yeah, let's move on to the actual build. So on to, I think it will be layer 1 and 2 that we do at the same time, but it shouldn't take too long at all. Let's go. Right, so starting off the build, we're going to take these materials. We're going to need polished andesite, observable block, the dark oak trap door, stone brick wall, iron bars, skeleton skull, lever, button, and we also need the temporary block here. So we're going to start with the temporary block to begin with, and just facing towards the purple and green crystals. That's going to be the front of the build, just bear that in mind. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, all separated by a single block. So it should be 7 in total, I think. And then you're going to do 1, 2, 3, obviously 4 in total so far. And we're going to do that until we get 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just go back around and rejoin that up onto the other side with the temporary block. And then you can get rid of that temporary block for now. On the end ones here, you're going to do polished andesite block. There we go. And then on the, so you've got the 3 on this side, 3 on that side now. Going to take the, we need a slab actually as well. We need a stone slab. So grab that. I'm going to do 1 just there, 2, 3, and 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw the slab away. I'm going to quickly get a anvil. Put that in there. And then take the observer block. And this is going to kind of go facing upwards like that. Take the dark oak trapdoor. That's going to be on the left and right. And we're also going to do one on the top because that's on the next layer. So we'll do that just if I can actually place it. There we go. One there like that. Take the iron bar, put that on the back of the observer block. We're just going to do this again on the other side. Exact same thing. I'll just do a trapdoor there. There we go. Okay, cool. Once you've done that, that's essentially the outline for the main feet, the middle ones. You can also do skeletons on all four corners like this. Just have them facing at a 45-degree angle, basically. And it's really hard to get the feet to work for this build. Even in the 2-to-1, it's still quite difficult because they're weird sizes. So those are the middle ones basically done for this layer. We're going to go to the edges here where we did the polished andesite, and we're going to do stone brick wall on all four sides. Just like that. Not on the corners, but obviously on the sides of the block. And the end feet are also a bit smaller than the middle ones, so they're a different build entirely. You can't just copy and paste them. Skeleton skull, again on all four corners of that. These toes don't really connect, but again, it was literally the only way to get it to even resemble what we were trying to go for, without doing like stupid trips with, I don't know, armor stands or item frames or whatever. Just wanted to make it a bit more simple. So there we go, all four corners with the skulls. There we go. And you can throw away the skull for now. We're going to take the observer block again, and once more it's facing upwards. Do that on all four of these. That one wasn't upwards. There we go. And essentially what we're going to do after that is take levers. I'm going to put one on the back there, and then also one on the inside. And just these two sides here is the ones you want to do them on. Take a stone button, that's going to go on the other side, so opposite the lever face into the back. That's where the stone button's going to go. And yeah, once you've done that, that is essentially going to be it for that layer, which is layer 1 and 2. So we can pretty much just move on to layer 3 now. So let's get going. So layer 3, again, we're going to use the temporary blocks, but the only other materials I really need are stone button, dark oak trapdoor, iron bars, and stone brick wall. Literally, those are the only things. Take the stone button, and that's going to go on top of here, basically covering up that red dot. One there, one on that side, one on that side, and there we go. Probably could have done that on the last layer, but oh well, it's fine, whatever. So take the... In fact, you might be able to get away with not using the temporary blocks for this layer, but we'll see. We'll do the middle leg first, do a stone brick wall on top of the iron bar from last time. And there we go. And then we'll just do the temporary blocks anyway, it doesn't hurt, does it? One there, skip one, and then on that side do 2, and then on this side do another 2 to make 5 in total. And then we're going to take iron bars 1 and 2, one on the inside here, stone brick wall is going to go there, and also there. Alright, same thing again on this side. We're not going to do the temporary blocks on this side though. So there we go. We'll just do 1 for the sake of it, we'll do 1, it's fine. And on the front as well, the exact same thing. The legs are a bit different on the back compared to the front, however at this scale I don't think it really makes a difference, sadly, but whatever, it's fine. 1 there, 1 and 2, and that was all of them, I think. So yeah, that again is literally it for layer 3. Once we move on to like layer 4 and 5, we get some of the body in there as well, so that's good. Let's continue, and yeah, on to the next layer. Okay, layer number 4, we're going to take an anvil here. Also we need this stone brick block, which I'm not going to say the name of because I always mess it up for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with me. Polished andesite stairs, stone slab, birch trapdoor, iron trapdoor, dark oak trapdoor, the anvil as I said, dark oak fence gate, and end rod. Anvil is going to go just here on top of the stone brick wall on both sides. Try not to do that. Take the birch trapdoor, 1 there, flip it down. It doesn't matter if you do it on the bottom or top half, so you can flip it up or down if you want, it doesn't matter. And then birch trapdoors, like I said, either side, and then up from there is going to be a dark oak fence gate going towards the middle. And again, dark oak fence gate. Take an end rod, that's going to go there and here. Throw those 2 away now. And you don't need the anvil anymore either. We're going to grab a cyan terracotta. Grab that there, and then we're also going to need a stone brick slab. Got that as well. I don't like having them in a weird order. Hang on. There we go. That's better. Yep, so those ones, and I think that's all we need actually. So go to where these end rods are. I'm going to do a gap of 1, put a top half stone brick slab, and then to the left and right we're going to do 2 to make 5 in total. So 2 on that side, 2 on that side. Polish andesite stairs here, 1 there, and then corner these 2. 1 there, corner these 2 like that. And remember, that's the front that we're working towards. Nothing is asymmetrical yet, but it will be after this layer. So just bear that in mind, yeah. Do a iron trapdoor top half on that back one, and then cyan terracotta here on the front with another polished andesite stairs like that. Remember, that's the front half, so don't blame me if you do it wrong. Do a gap of 2 here, and do another iron trapdoor. Again, same on this side. It should be in line with the gold blocks we did on the previous layer anyway, if you did those, I guess. And then also this block, yeah, is going to go just there and here as well. And then a stone slab is going to go there and there. On the front side, do the stone brick block there and here as well. And then the stone slab. And then take a dark oak trapdoor, you're going to put that there, flip it up, there, flip it up. And we're also going to do another one on top. I know this kind of goes on to the next layer, but I know it's there, so might as well do it now. Finally, iron trapdoor top half is going to go just on that one there. So the layer we're actually working on, it's essentially next to that dark oak trapdoor. There we go. And once you've done that, that is going to be it for layer number 4. So let's move on to layer number 5. Alright, next layer up, we're going to grab these materials, cyan terracotta, polished andesite, this stone bricks, polished andesite stairs, stone slab, stone brick wall, dark oak trapdoor, iron trapdoor, and end rod. Do a cyan terracotta right in the middle here, and then a stone brick wall on either side. This is going to be a polished andesite, and then this is going to be a stair facing outwards like that. Then do another polished andesite full block. And then do a dark oak trapdoor here, flip it down, and again 1 there, flip it down, and then polished andesite stairs outwards and outwards. So we're now building the top, kind of, I guess, would it be a knee or shoulder joint of the ATT here? So that's yeah, cool, interesting. So you've got the cyan, go back to here now. We're going to do another 4 on the left, so this is towards the back. And we're also going to do 4 on the right as well. And then one of these stone bricks. Iron trapdoor, top half, 1 and 2. And then take a stairs facing forwards. And again, stone bricks there and there. And then 1, 2, 3 end rods. And again, 3 end rods. So those are the bottom cannons at the front. Do 2 top half slabs just here. Okay, take polished andesite slabs this time. Grab that. There we go. And we're going to do 1 just here next to the stair. And another one there on that side. Then this is going to be a stone slab just there like so. You can kind of see from the side. It goes up, around, and then back up to join up there basically. Which is cool. We like to see that. Dark oak trapdoor, 1, 2, 3, flip those down, and again 3, flip those down here. Cool. Stone brick wall is going to go just there, and then another one is going to go here. Again on this side. So we're actually building the bottom of the sort of walkway at the minute. Take the iron bar, and that's going to go in these gaps here. There we go. And this bit also flexes when the ATT is climbing up surfaces, so it sort of bends in the middle, which is pretty cool. We're going to take birch fence gate, and it's important we do all these little details on this layer because a lot of the carpets on the layer above are actually resting on these pieces. In terms of bedrock addition, if you're building this on bedrock, I would say just probably do iron trap doors throughout this entire layer, because I know a lot of blocks are a bit iffy with, well, not blocks in particular, but things like stairs and walls don't really like carpets being placed on them, so it often just doesn't work, which is a shame. But there is ways around it usually. So take an end rod, put that next to the birch fence gate, and then this is going to be a polished andesite stairs facing outwards, and then we're going to take birch sign this time. And again, this is just something that the carpet is resting on. That's why it's here. There we go. Come into here, it's going to be another of these stone bricks. And then this is going to be a polished andesite full block, just there, and on that side. And we're also going to do a stone brick wall, joining those two up, like so. Coming back to, let's see, to here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron trapdoors. 1 stone slab, 1 there as well. Alright. Finally, this is probably one of the most difficult layers, to be honest, but it's still not even that bad. So yeah, finally, top half iron trapdoor is going to go just... I need to go there actually. We'll do the blocks first. So take a stone block, 1 there. This is going to be a polished andesite stair, and then 2 top half iron trapdoors. And again, wrong side. So it's there. And then it's going to be an iron bars just on the front of that stone and on the front of that one as well. I think that's basically everything. Yeah, it should be. Okay, cool. Yeah, with that, onto the next layer. We're making good progress. Right, next layer up, you might as well just keep a similar set of materials. Go to the middle again, and we're going to do another 3 stone brick walls and another 3 iron, well, 2 actually, sorry, iron bars. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 here. Now, in order to fill in some of the gaps that are left in here, it won't be obvious till later what we're doing, but if we take dark oak fence gates, put them there, and here as well, and here as well. It makes more sense later on. It fills some gaps in just a little bit. So take the polished andesite stairs, and this is going to be... Essentially, you need it to go... If I can actually get to where I need to be, there we go. 1 there, corner it, and then again, same again here. So like that. And then we're also going to take polished andesite, do 2 blocks. 2 blocks there. And then a stone brick wall is going to go here. And again, for the red markings, you can always leave this off if you want to do the Imperial model that was in the bad batch. So any of the red that's in this build, you can essentially just replace it with like stone bricks or whatever. I don't know, something grey. Take red nether bricks, full block, and you also need the wall version of that. There we go. I'm using a new mouse at the minute because my old one had to be sent off to be... well, I'm getting a replacement basically because the scroll wheel wasn't working and then the middle click just wasn't working at all. But now I have the scroll wheel again, which is good. But this is an old mouse and the accuracy of it is very low. So I'm kind of moving around it weirdly. That's why. Polished andesite on either end, just there like that. And then smooth stone. Don't destroy that. 1 goes there, 1 goes there, and it's going to be a andesite block in the middle. And then we're going to do 2 polished andesite stairs on the outside, and a stone brick wall is going to go just in the middle, like that. Okay. So you see all this gap here. Obviously, don't leave this open. My voice is going, I don't know why. So we're going to use our light grey carpets, do a 3x3 over all these bits here, and then also on the carpets, on the iron trap doors at the back. So that's cool. A lot of, well, not a lot, but a fair amount of space. If you could get these walls thinner, I don't know what's happening with my words now. You could probably trim this down and somehow make a wall there to cover up this gap, but even still, there's still a gap here, which is rubbish. But yeah, if you could make these walls thinner, you can have even more room, and this one as well, to be honest. But yeah, whatever, it's fine. I seriously don't know why my voice has gone. That's really weird. It's not even a long tutorial. One there, 3 polished andesite in total. You're just gonna have to listen to it be all raspy and horrible. I did just eat some garlic bread, to be honest. Stone brick wall on either side. It should be fixed by next layer, I hope. Do observers in those gaps there, facing upward. And then a polished andesite stair is going to go here. One there as well. And then iron bars are going to join that to the stone brick wall. So just like so. This is going to be a full block of polished andesite, and again, and then 2 polished andesite stairs facing inwards. This is going to be a full block, and then a stair, like that. And then also do another full block in between those stairs, like so. Do a polished blackstone slab. I think this is the pilot seat. I don't know, because Clone 543 did this bit. That goes in between those. And then we're also going to take another polished andesite stair that goes there. Then dark oak trapdoor there and here as well. And then again, the light grey carpet should hopefully just stay above everything here. So 1, 2. The trapdoors there are going to support these ones. These bits are fine. Trapdoors again. And then this is a trapdoor on the previous layer, and that one as well. Lovely. Right, let's see if that... Yeah, that sounds better. I don't sound 90 years old now. Do a nether brick, just normal, slab there and there. It's going again. And then a stairs facing inwards on either side. And then we're just going to take an iron trapdoor real quick. Put that in the gap there. This is going to be a polished andesite block. Take the birch fence gate, 1 on the sides and also 1 on the front. And once you've done that, that's again going to do it for that layer. So let's move up onto the next one. We should be finishing off the legs on this one as well. So let's crack on with that. Again, next layer up, just keep the same materials as before. And we're going to do stairs facing each other, like that. Take a stone brick wall, that's going to go just there. And again, on this side, and that's pretty much the legs finished off now. Which is good. We're glad to see that. Another stone brick wall goes here, and on all 6 of these. And then the iron bars, again, in the gaps. In the show and in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, this isn't really transparent. Like, you shouldn't be able to see people going through this, I don't think. But iron bars were really the only thing that worked. I mean, you can always replace these iron bars for, what's it called? Polished blackstone walls or something like that. But I didn't want to have a distracting colour like that in the middle. We're also going to do more of these dark oak fence gates in the middle. And again, that's just kind of mainly to get this little bit here, which I think comes into play later when it gets covered up at the top. So that's what that's for. We're going to take a set of 2 light grey banners. So we need those real quick. One's going to go there and there. And then on this side again, just banners like so. From there, take the iron bar. 1 is going to go here. And again. And then on the front side, obviously, we're going to do a stone brick wall there, stone brick wall here. This is going to be 2 polished andesite stairs. One's going to go that way, and another one's going to corner around like so. Then it's going to be a polished andesite slab. And then it's going to be a light grey carpet. And that's just going to go on that block there and that block here. This is going to be a normal stone slab, but this is going to go top half next to the polished andesite one. And then just take the iron trapdoor again. That's just going to go behind it on both sides. We're also then going to take a lever. Not TNT, don't do that. Don't do that. 1 there and 1 here as well. Flip it down. Next up, take the polished andesite slabs, one there and one on this side. And then we're going to do a polished andesite stairs, top half, upside down like that. So you should have this for the cockpit. So we're going to take the stone bricks, 1 and 2. Take the end rod, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And all being well, they should actually be one shorter than the previous ones. So make sure you have that. Take the stone button, which we had one over here, we can steal that. There we go. That's going to go 1 there and 1 on either side. I think there might be 1 on top. I'm going to do 1, but if I delete it later, then yeah, I was just wrong. Do another 1 on the underside of this one and also on the side of it. Okay. Next up, take a grey banner this time. That's going to go just here. Going to take a redstone comparator. That's going to go there. And then this is where the cockpit kind of starts, and we actually have our first of the custom banner designs, but I'm going to grab it in a second. Put a black stained glass here. And obviously there's a gap between these, but again that gets covered up with the banner. So yeah, don't worry about that. So if I grab the banner now, again, I think I said earlier, I'm going to put the description of how to do it in the description. That was a really weird sentence. But yeah, it's essentially these things. So you just do those in order. But I'll put it in the material list. That was it, in the material list. So you do one of those on the front, and there's going to be another one on the next layer up. So we'll do that. We'll do that straight after. Anyway, moving on to the back of the build now. So we did these iron bars, and we're going to take the stone brick walls again, 2 of those. Do another iron bar here and there as well. This is going to be a stone stair this time. This inventory is such a mess. One's going to go there. It needs to be facing that way, and then 1 and 2 like that. Polished andesite slab there and on this one as well. And this is going to be a iron trap door just next to it. There we go. Do another one of the stone bricks, 1 there and 1 there. And then this is going to be 2 end rods this time. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, there we go. And you can also do a stone button on top as well. Give it a little bit more roundness. I know it's not really round, but whatever. Sadly can't do it on the sides, because on this one you've got the trapdoor in the way, and on the inside only one of them could actually have the button. Also, there is another block here, which is a stone stair. Next, iron trapdoor. 1 goes there like that. This is going to be a polished andesite slab. And then that's it. Not for the build, but that's it for that layer. So let's move on to the next one up. We'll get more of the cockpit done and start to cover these bits up as well, which is good. So let's do that. Alright, next one up. Again, similar set of materials. I don't really see any change anything. We'll be switching them about loads anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 2 red nether bricks. This is going to be a stone block, and then a polished andesite block. We can find that, there we go. And then this is going to be a polished andesite stair facing backwards. We're going to take a polished andesite slab this time. Not andesite, sorry, blackstone. There we go, that goes there. And then we're also going to take the dark oak trapdoors, 1 there, flip it down. And again on this side, flip it down. Can use a full block for that blackstone. It doesn't really make a difference, but you get a little bit more headroom in the interior if you use a slab. So, yeah. I mean, you could even probably use a top half trapdoor there, but whatever, it's up to you, I guess. Oh, in fact, no, you couldn't, because there's a gap here. So do a stone slab just there like that, polished on either side. And then this is going to be 3 polished andesite facing backwards. Iron trapdoor 1 and 2. And then this is going to be stone brick slabs here. And this is actually the top of the walkway as well. So do 1 and 2 there like that. and then this is just going to be full blocks of polished andesite 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, that's the reason we were doing the dark oak fence gates in between. It's such a minimal difference, but at least a little bit more of it is covered. So you don't really have, well, you still have these gaps, but I tried to cover them as much as I can, is what I'm trying to say. So that's why I did it. 3 more polished andesite here. This is going to be a slab there and there, top half, 2 top half stone slabs, and then this is going to be a stair facing outwards on either side. This is going to be a normal stair, andesite slab, and then this is going to be a light grey carpet. Grab that from down here. One there, and then this is a stone slab filling in that gap. So you've got the interior pretty much covered up now, which is cool. 3 more stone slabs are going to go there. Actually, now bring that 1 more back, so they're like that. And again, 1, 2, and 3. Take the light grey carpet, 2 and 1, 2, 1. And then we need to do the banners again. So it's this one, same again, exact same as before. Next one we're going to need is these 2. So if I get these in the inventory, this is the one for the right hand side of the build, this is the left hand side, so let's switch them around a sec. So this is the left hand side one. If you want to have a look at the list of things on it, there you go. But again, it's in the material list, and there's that one as well. We're also going to grab the final one while we're here. This one's a lot simpler. This is just a light grey banner with a black grey, black base gradient. So that one goes just there, and this one goes here, and again, there we go. So cool. Right, let's get rid of these materials, and yeah, we'll move on to the last layer. Take an iron trapdoor there, and one there as well, and we're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 light grey carpets. Now what we're going to do is the turret. I think I can see the next layer, so I'm going to try and do it from my minuscule view of what I can see. I think it's a stair here, and then a stone slab, and then a stair facing that way. This is going to be a birch fence gate. One there, flip it. One there, flip it. This is going to be a polished andesite full block. That goes there like that. And then we're going to take a grindstone. And grab that, there we go. One of those. Going to do 2 birch fence gates. And then take the end rods. And this is going to be 4 of them. And then finally it's going to be a grindstone on the front. However, you want to have it facing the opposite way, so kind of like that. Okay. Up on the top, it's going to be another polished andesite block. It's going to go there. Stone slab's going to go here, and on the front, and then take a lever, flip it down, flip it down. I'm just going to check I got everything because I was working from a very distant view of it. Yeah, no, it looks fine. And yeah, that is pretty much everything. Yeah, that was quicker than I thought it would be. So delete these temporary blocks. Let's have a post-build showcase. I hope you guys have enjoyed the tutorial. I know I've sounded a bit weird during this one. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why my voice kept going. That was strange. We'll look at the interior real quick. Stone slab, I just broke that. Great. Need to remember which one it was. Yeah, so plenty of room for such a small vehicle. But there you go, you can do what you want with it. So let's get the shaders on and have a little look at this. So it'd be pretty good for a Geonosis mock, or maybe if you're doing like a Bad Batch thing, you can obviously change all these to be grey materials. But yeah, ATTA, hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously a lot smaller than the previous model. I'm going to quickly give you a view of, or a teaser I guess, of the 2-to-1 model, which is all the way over here. This is what this is going to look like basically. Compared to the old one, you can just see the size difference in like the width and stuff of certain parts is pretty mad. That one's very chunky. It's very squat. It looked very thick, but I think it needs to be a lot more slender. Anyway, let's get back to the build so I can end on a nice little view of this. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video, and goodbye. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Massive thanks to all the current Patreon supporters who help make content such as what you just watched possible. Please check out the link in the description if you're interested in supporting the channel. There's awesome rewards on offer for your contributions too. So thanks!